Live, I believe. I think we're live. Judging by the screen here, I get a little signal saying we're live. Hi everybody. Just in case anyone's there. I can wait. It doesn't bother me. I'll wait until people join in. We haven't started yet. You see, this isn't the start. You can see that it says quiz starts in 26 minutes, and that's when the quiz starts. But hi, how are you? Hope you are all well. Hey, are we? We all okay? Hey, good. I hope you have. Hope you are even. Welcome to Quizzer TV. This is our Tuesday night theme night, and tonight we've chosen the MCU, the Marvel version of Marvel quiz tonight, which will be a lot of fun, not just for me, but for you as well. Hopefully, anyway, fingers crossed. It'll be nice as well. Remember, if you're watching on Facebook, on YouTube, on Twitch, anything like that, if you are watching the stream you're watching on, if you type a little comment in, so if you reply to that video, like a comment on the video, I see it straight away. It pops up on my screen. So I can say hello to you, you see. It's nice to have a bit of conversation, isn't it, between friends, if you will. So I'm here for now, just explaining how the quiz will work. Throughout the evening. We start in about 25 minutes time we start. But before that, we need to do a bit of housekeeping. Make sure you've got everything that you need to get. Because without that, well, you're not going to have a lot of joy with tonight's quiz, are you? So the first thing you need to do is we always encourage people to try and play this quiz over 2 devices. So for example, if I was playing it, I would maybe put the YouTube theme, the YouTube screen or the Facebook, the video on like a laptop or something, or on my telly. So I've got a posh telly. Don't want to brag, but I've got a posh telly. And then I would use my phone or something as my answer sheet. Because that way I can watch and type in. We're going to message in. Nicola says, hi folks, looking forward to this particular theme. I hope we don't let you down. I haven't gone too hard with the quiz. I want it to be more fun than massively quizzically challenging. But I do believe that there are some questions in there which are fairly hard to do. So yeah, like I said, we do try and encourage you to try and play over 2 devices. Just makes it a lot easier. If you do that way, you don't have to keep going back and forth and restarting and skipping and everything. You need an answer sheet. Without that, you can't really be registered to play. So what we ask you to do is go to this website here, tinyurl.com/MarvelQuizNight. Okay, go to tinyurl.com/MarvelQuizNight. When you go to that link, there will be, you'll see this. You type in your name, your team name, the country you're representing, and your email address. That's the important bit. You need the email address on there because that's where your answer sheet gets sent to. All right? So you need to go on there, go in the email. Now, when you click that blue button, it'll tell you, it'll say this, it'll say, go and check your emails. Check your junk mail as well. If you're using a Hotmail account, it's taking ages. So if you've got another email address, that'd be brilliant. But we can sort you out something anyway. When you go to your emails, you'll see one in there of Wiki Quiz. You open it up, there'll be a link in there. You click on that link and your answer sheet will appear. It might not look like that. It might actually look like there's things there. Don't worry about anything on there. You don't have to fill anything in. Yes, there are little words above some of the boxes, but ignore that for now. You don't need to worry yourselves about that. So that's the first time I'll mention that. I'm going to mention it another 8 or 9 times before we start. Like I say, we start at 8 o'clock tonight. So we've got 45 questions for you. 10 of those are pictures. We've got a little picture round for you tonight. And we've, I just think it's going to be a lot of fun. If you are there and you're watching, give us a little hello. I don't mind. I'll say hello back to you. Doesn't bother me. Anything at all. Nothing rude though. Don't do anything rude. I can't say rude things. So yeah. Oh, do you like my background tonight? Tonight I'm in space. Here we are in space. I can't tell you which universe thing that I'm in, but that's where I am. Tom Crosby says howdy. Howdy to you, Tom Crosby. Hope you're well. How are we coping in the lockdown fun that we're all experiencing? It's not great, is it? But hey, here we are. So here's the thing. Actually, I've just looked at the screen over there, and I can see myself on there. I've noticed I've got a massive big head, big bald head. Now, I know that during this lockdown, a lot of people are doing these charity things. You know, they're shaving their head for charity and stuff. So, a friend of mine, a very good friend of mine actually, is doing, he's shaving, he's going to shave his head into a Mohican. So like a strip of long hair and then shaving it there. However, I'm on the understanding that when someone says, I'm shaving my head for charity, the word shave, to me, insinuates, yes, I'm going to use clippers, but then I'm going to get a razor, and it's going to, you know, I'm shaving it. But apparently it's not, it's just clippers, it's just a haircut, innit? Do you agree? Do you not agree? Let me know. James says, hello. Hello, James. How are you? Are you all good? Good, I hope you are anyway. Nicholas says, you're in the Marvel universe, of course. That's exactly where I am. The Marvel, here I am. It's lovely here. I feel as if I should act as if I'm floating or something. Ooh, here we are. So once again, welcome to our Quiz TV's Marvel quiz. Hi, Aaron from Tash, Josh, and 8-year-old Dylan, who we're depending on tonight. Cool. I mean, you know what kids are like? They're sponges, aren't they? So they absorb knowledge and stuff. So I think that he'll be all right there on this. Aaron Sullivan Bissett says, great name, by the way. Is it pronounced Aaron or Aaron? I'm an Aaron, you see, it's A-R-O-N, but I always get called Aaron. Or, since that clip came out, do you remember a while back? Because it's Aaron, A-A-R-O-N. Now, I get everyone going, hey, Aaron, hey, you done messed up, hey, Aaron. I get it all the time now. It's amazing. He says, hello, mate, I've been looking forward to this. Well, I hope you enjoy it. Hope I don't let you down and ruin your evening for you. Like I say, we start in 20 minutes, so you've got plenty of time. Get us a cup of tea and stuff. Get yourselves a cup of tea, a can of pop, if you will, or a glass of something stronger, perhaps. I'm not encouraging it. I'm just saying I'm not going to judge you for doing it. Remember, if you're taking part in tonight's quiz, you do need an answer sheet. We encourage you to play with two devices. One, so you can see my gorgeous spherical head. And you can see, I thought I'd get it in before anyone else did. So you can see me, and the other one, so you can do your answers and stuff. The way you get your answer sheet is by going to this link here, tinyurl.com/Marvel Quiz Night. I'm trying to remember it. It's Marvel Quiz Night. Okay, go to that link. When you go to that link, it will look like this. Okay, it will ask you for your name. Put your team name in there if you want. The country you want to represent. You don't have to represent the country you live in. You can play anywhere. It doesn't matter. It's fine. North Korea, not on there. I don't know why. It's weird, that, isn't it? Racist. Weird. I don't think it's anything to do with that. I just don't think they're clearly not Marvel fans. No idea. And your email address. You need to put your email address in as well. When you go to your email, we see a link for a little thing saying go check your email. Check your email. There'll be one in there of Wiki Quiz. When you open it up, you'll see a link. You click on that link and your answer sheet will appear like so. That's what it will look like there. Don't have to do anything to your answer sheet yet. Ignore it just for now. Just keep it there, ready to go, because that is your answer sheet. That's what we need to log your scores. Now, you want to be featured on our leaderboard tonight. You want to see where you are on the leaderboard. Then the only way you can do that is donate. That's what the donations go to. Basically, when we read out the scores, when we go, oh, in the top 3, we've got this, or in 10th place, we've got this team, and 9th place. If you want your name mentioned on there, that's where you, and we never say how much either. We never say how much. We just say, what would you pay if you go into a Marvel quiz night? What would you expect to pay? A Marvel quiz night looking like this. Would you expect to pay £1 a person, £1 a team, £3 a team, £5? Whatever you want to do. £20. Any advance on 20? I feel like I'm in an auction. Sold. So yeah, we never say how much you should donate, but we just say if you want to be on that leaderboard and do that, and every little helps. That was the wrong one, wasn't it?
One for kids.
What supermarket was that? Remember at the end of it, they used to smack their backside. There was. I'm sure there was a supermarket anyway who said that. Who'd done that. Was it Tesco?
Yeah.
I think it was Tesco. Was it Tesco who used to go, whatever supermarket. I'm sure people will go, yeah, it was, or they'll just ignore it completely. Hi, Aaron. It's 8-year-old Dylan. Our team name tonight is the Winner Soldiers that I picked I like that.
Genius.
That's a good name. That's 8-year-old Dylan. If you're, I don't know if you're aware of things called. Is that a pun? That would be a pun, wouldn't it? That's a good pun.
Genius.
It's a very good pun. That. I'm being informed it wasn't Tesco. It's Asda price. Apparently so. The masses are kicking off over it, you see. So, yeah, that's what it was. Remember, like I say, welcome along to our Marvel quiz. Starts in 16 minutes and 57 seconds, according to my timer anyway. If you're taking part in tonight's quiz, you need an answer sheet. I'll tell you how to get that in a tick. Yeah, we just ask you to enjoy it. We've got 45 questions, 10 of which are pictures. So we're going to put some pictures up here, little picture round for you to work on as well. Here's the thing as well we should have mentioned. We're putting a timer on the quiz tonight. You won't see it on the screen, but we're putting a timer on the quiz. So basically, there's been talk. I've not been talking, but there has been talk that... there has been talk that people are going, all right, I'll come back to that answer in a bit. I'll go and search for it. You won't be able to tonight. We're putting like 10 seconds, 15 on like each question. So if you don't get your answer in time, it's gone. And I love stuff like that because that means that when you get a minute later, you'll go, oh, of course it was, yeah. Of course it was. So like we say, welcome along to our Marvel quiz. My sheet here, my screen just says nothing but Asda price now. Yeah, I get it. That's fine. We get it. It's okay. If you're taking part, you've just seen this link and you thought, oh, this looks all right. Give it a share. Tag some people in it now. Get them all involved. Get them all playing. You can watch us on YouTube if you have like a YouTube. Just search on YouTube for us there, or on the Facebook page as well, or on Twitch. Well, on Twitch, see my hand disappear then. That shatters the illusion of it, doesn't it? I love it. Just a bit of acting. So, what have we been up to, anyone? Anyone been up to anything nice? Anything at all? Anyone been up to anything nice? Been on public transport? Don't. Well, you can, but don't. You've been out today? You've been out? You're allowed out now, aren't you? You can go out. But don't go out unless you can. Just go out. There you go. Tyler Pearson says, is this free? Yes, it is. Exactly free. Of course it is. You can go, your answer sheet there is entirely, exactly free. You go on that, you get your answer sheet and you get ready to play. You can play along for free. It costs you nothing at all. You don't have to pay at all. We never say to anyone to pay. But we do say that if you want to be on our leaderboard, then you will have to, then we ask for a donation. It could be anything. It could be anything. On our Friday quiz, we do a general knowledge quiz. Someone donated 50p for one person. And they didn't send it as a friend's gift either. So we got about 7 pence. It wasn't that bad. We also have to say hello as well. A big hello to all the people at the Facebook group Marvel Addicts. Marvel Addicts. It's a Facebook group, a Marvel one. So you have 500,000 members on there.
Share it there, by the way.
And yeah, if you're on there, then let's get like a little stream on there. I think that we could probably do that. Do you know what? I'm gonna do that actually. When I go off my little break before we start, exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna say get them involved on this. Once again, if you're taking part in tonight's quiz, you need to get your answer sheet. That's where you get your answer sheet from. There. Try and get it over 2 devices, like we say. Can we show the things? We'll do the things again. Okay, so tinyurl.com/Marvel Quiz Night. Go onto that link. Once you type that in, you will see this appear. It'll ask you for your name or your team name, the country you're representing, and your email address. That's the important bit because that's where your answer sheet gets sent to. So you click on that blue button, it'll say this, check your emails. When you do, there'll be one in there, a wiki quiz. When you open it, you'll see a link. You click on that link and your answer sheet will appear. It is there for you. You don't have to do anything else for it there. This actually Mary says, we went to the Breck today. Totally recommend for people with kids for a walk. There you go. Went to the Breck today. So I'm just being spoken to in my ear. I have someone in my ear, you see, who helps there. We say to people as well, if you registered for the quiz before 7:30, and your answer sheet doesn't look like what we put up on there, you need to just refresh that page and it'll come up there fine for you. So there you go. Right, I kind of didn't even know what to say there. So once again, if you are taking part tonight, welcome along. We hope you enjoy this. On Tuesdays, we do a theme quiz every single Tuesday. Sometimes we pick super popular ones. Sometimes we pick little niche ones, which again are very popular as well. And on Fridays, we do a general knowledge quiz. It's a quiz for everyone. But tonight is all about the MCU. I'll explain a bit more about that before we start properly, once you're all completely in and invested. So welcome along again to Quizzer TV. My name is Aaron. I'll be here all night, well, until the end of the quiz anyway, going through everything that you need to know, and hopefully we'll have a ruddy good night. I hope so anyway. If you've got kids who are watching as well, it's fine, tonight. I reckon tonight's quite child friendly actually. Good night. I'm sorry, I'm laughing a little bit. Gareth, who basically builds this whole thing for us, is making his dinner in the microwave, and he's just put his hand in the microwave. And I think, is it hot? Is it hot?
A little bit.
Little bit, yeah. He nearly said a naughty word. I think he did, just under his breath, that's all. So we are 11 minutes away from tonight's quiz. I'm going to give you the information 2 more times before we start. Then I disappear for a couple of minutes and then come back and we get going with it, and we all have a lot of fun with it. Loads of fun. It'll be really, really fun. So, once again, if you're taking part in tonight's quiz and you think, do you know what? I fancy doing this, go to tinyurl.com/Marvel Quiz Night. Go to that link there. Type that into whatever browser you're using. Anything at all. Alta Vista. Use it on there if you want. Why not? That's a little Captain Marvel reference there. They use that in Captain Marvel. If that isn't a question, that's just a little bit of knowledge for you, so that's fine. Go to that link there. When you go to that link, you'll see like a form for you to fill in. You type in your team name or your name, the country represented, and your email address. Click on the blue button. This'll happen. It'll say go and check your emails. You check your email, and there'll be one in there of Wiki Quiz. When you open it up, it'll look like that. And then when you click on that link, you'll see your answer sheet. It's as simple as that. If you haven't got your answer sheet, if it isn't arriving on time or anything, then give us a message on our Facebook page, which is facebook.com/QuizerTV. Just search for Quizzer TV. You'll see that that's the logo there. The Q is the logo. And send us a message there, and we will make sure that you get one. Don't you worry about that. Right, I think, I'm just double checking. We've got questions. We've got a picture round tonight, which is going to be interesting, isn't it? That's why we say try and watch on 2 devices, because we put the pictures up here, and then you'll be able to look at them and go, oh, is that or that? Just a new thing. We kind of thought we'd use what we have around us, and get as many people involved as you can as well. We know that loads of people do like Zoom parties, and they use house party and stuff for these quizzes, which is great. So if you're playing as more than one person, if there's 2 or 3 or 4 of you, let us know. Tell me how big your team is. It's always nice to know. I'm going to give you the information in about a minute's time, one more time, and then we're going to get ready to start. So this is why I'm here now. I'm watching. That's really hot, isn't it? Why don't you just put it outside for a bit or something? Or you're invested now, aren't you? You're burning yourself. Okay. What do I care? Remember, if you need to get an answer sheet, and you do need an answer sheet, so we can find out how you've done. That's what it is. So what happens is you type in your answers, and we log them all down on our end, and then we put you into like a leaderboard, and we tell you where you are and stuff on there, and you go up on. That's kind of what happens there. It's a lot of fun anyway. Remember, if you are part of the Marvel Addicts Facebook group, put the letters MA after your team name if you can, just so we know who you are, that's all. Yeah. Right, last time then. Should we do this last time, or should I wait? Should I just wait? Just look at you quietly? Look into your soul is what I should do. Like I said, we've got 45 question things here. They do get a little bit harder as they go on. We've got John in my ear here. Now, John, just so you're aware, mate, you're the tiebreaker question. That can't be typed into the room. Actually, guys, you can't type that in because the answer is in the question. Yeah, so don't worry about it. You might not even we might not even need it. Might not even need it. So, right, last time I will give you all this information. Then we're going to have a little break. And I'm going to go through it really, really quickly and really, really well, but thorough. I'm going to be thorough. First off, if you want to be on our leaderboard tonight, remember the quiz is absolutely free. But if you want to be on the leaderboard tonight, you want to get your name up on there and mentioned and everything, then you need to, we ask you to donate. PayPal.com, sorry, not PayPal.me/the Aaron Hayes. That's AARON Hayes, Hayes. PayPal.me/the Aaron Hayes. Donate whatever you think the quiz is worth. If you think it's £1 a person, do that. If you think it's £1 a team, do that. We'd never shame you. We don't really mind at all. We've got, what's this here? Any issue with score sheets? Not that I'm aware. If you have an issue with your answer sheet, by the way, then now's your time to message our Facebook page, because we have somebody on the other end who can sort it all out for you and get you all ready. But if you haven't got an answer sheet, here's how you get one. tinyurl.com/Marvel Quiz Night. Okay, that's Marvel, as like the milk, Quiz Night, as in quiz night. You go to, whatever, type that link in, and when you will see this. You see this up here. Here it is. Look at that. It's amazing. You type in your team name, the country you're representing, and your email address. You click on the blue button, and you'll see this. It will say check your emails. So you go and check your email, as you would do. There'll be one there of wiki quiz. Check your junk mail as well. Do check your junk. Open up that email. You'll see a link in there. You click on that link, and voila, your answer sheet will appear. Right, I think we are like 5 minutes to go. Woo-hoo. Not long, is it? You've got 5 minutes now to go and get yourselves ready, get yourselves comfy. You want to slip into your pajamas? Go for it. If you want to, get yourselves a nice little drinky, then get it ready now, because we start in 5 minutes' time. Okay, so we got some comments here saying there's issue with delays to emails from the webpage. There may be, but do check your email. If you haven't got one, message our Facebook page. Facebook.com/QuizzaTV. Just search for QuizzaTV in Facebook. You'll see this logo here, and we will make sure that you've got one, okay? Because there's a guy there who will make sure that you've got one. So any issues, sort him out. He will sort you out. Right, I'll be back then in about 4.5 minutes' time, and we will get cracking with our Marvel quiz. Ooh, you Bombay! Howdy! You Bambi! You Bambi! And we're not saying a wooga tonight. Did a little Black Panther reference there for you. Hi, welcome along to Quiz TV's Marvel Quiz Night. I'm Aaron, I'm your host. I'll be taking you through all the questions that we have for you, 45 of them. That includes 10 pictures as well, which will appear on your screen as well. Good evening, welcome, Awooga and Yabambe to all of you. I hope you're all well. So before we get started, a little quick check-in. If you're watching on YouTube or Facebook and you want a little mention, you want to say hello, type in a little comment and we'll be able to see it. We'll be able to read it. It'll pop up on my screen and I'll be able to say hello to you, give you little shout-outs and stuff like that. So yeah, that's what I'll do there. Also, as well, remember, you can't play without an answer sheet. Absolutely free to get your answer sheets as well. So tinyurl.com/Marvel Quiz Night. That's what you need to type in. You need to go to that link. Get it done now. Come on. Go to that link. You'll see this when you type in the link. There you go. You'll see that. You need to type in your name or your team name, the country you're representing, and your email address. You click on the blue button, and it'll show you this. It'll tell you to go to your emails where there's an answer sheet for you. So you go to your email. There'll be one in there of Wiki Quiz. Do check your junk folder as well, because sometimes it goes in there. It can be in there. You open up that email. It will look like this when you open it up. There's a link there. You press on that link and your answer sheet appears like that. You don't have to do anything to your answer sheet. It's just on there. It is all there ready for you to go. So, welcome. Who's there? Who's watching? Are you watching? Are you watching? Give me a little hello, because at the moment no one's saying hello or nothing. I'm feeling ever so lonely here. Just stood here. Doing me thing, doing whatever it is I do. So yeah, if you've got any messages or anything, then type them in. I'll be able to read them out for you, which will be lovely. We're going to get started in a moment or so. We're just making sure that everybody is connected. Everybody's there waiting and watching and stuff. If you're a massive Marvel fan, you might find this quiz a little bit easy, because I know do you know what? I sent the quiz to a tester last night, who's sadly working tonight, so he couldn't play. And I sent it over. Said, there you go, how'd you get on? He said, I've got them all. I said, all? He went, well, yeah, I have to go back to a few of them, which is great, because that means that plays into our hands. I'll explain why in a minute. Quick hello to Vicky and to Chris. Hi, guys. Hello, and how are you? So, every question that we ask you, you get a little box on your answer sheet that you have there. You're going to type your answer into there. Once you've done that, click off your box, okay? Click. You only get about 10 seconds or so to type your answer in. It might look like you can type in afterwards, but we lock the question, you see. So it might, as much as it looks like it's in there, we lock the questions. It basically stops people going, I'll come back to that, I'll Google it, and then I'll find it out. We just want to stop the Googlers. We don't want it. To appear on our leaderboard as well, we say to you to go to the PayPal link there, paypal.me/theAaronHayes, and pay like a quiz entry, pound the person, whatever, or pound the team, or whatever you want to do. However much or however little, it really doesn't matter. It's all appreciated. You can do that at any point in the quiz. So if you think, you know what, I'm doing really well here, then you can do it over. We've had that in the past, actually, where someone's gone and won it, and you haven't even heard of them. We haven't mentioned their name throughout the whole quiz, because we can hear that they're near the top. And then towards the end of it, they've gone, oh, do you know what? I think I've done well here. They donate, and all of a sudden, we're done. They're there on the leaderboard. That's how it works. So, we are going to or two. What I do need, because I completely rely on you guys out there, okay? So, anything that you type in, or on YouTube as a comment, or Facebook as a comment, or however you watch it as a comment, that's how I rely on you're ready to go. So I think are we ready to? Do you reckon we're ready to go? Do you reckon we should start it? Do you reckon I tell you what, if we're ready, then give us the word go. Just type in the word go, and we can get started. Hello to Mel. I see a little wave there as well. If you are ready, then type in the word go, and we can get cracking. So we got 1 go, 2 goes, 3 goes, 4, 5, 7, 12, 2, lots of goes. Go, 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 go. Oh, crikey. Okay, it's gone a little bit crazy now, a little bit madness. Okay, yeah, I get it. I think we can go. We've got a lot there. So welcome along to our Marvel Quiz Night. Let's do some questions, shall we? So we start off nice and easy, and they get a little bit tougher as it goes on, which is how quizzes should be. Question number 1 for you all on your answer sheets. Question number 1. Here we go. I played a general in the first Captain America movie, a bartender in Ant-Man, and I was carried off drunk, mumbling Excelsior in the Age of Ultron. Who am I? Who am I? Come on. We should all know that one. Now, just so you're aware as well, we're focusing tonight on MCU. Okay, so sadly we couldn't include things like X-Men and Deadpool, and I thought, oh, shut up. We're focusing on the MCU stuff anyway. So that's question 1. I played a general in the first Captain America movie, a bartender in Ant-Man, and I was carried off drunk, mumbling Excelsior in the Age of Ultron. Who am I? That's question 1. I think you should have all got that one there. If you haven't, this is the wrong quiz for you. Question number 2 then, guys. Question number 2. Complete the quote from the Avengers Assemble. That's the secret, Cap. I'm always... Complete the quote from Avengers Assemble. That's the secret, Cap. I'm always... Should I give options? I've written options here. Should I give some options? The options were funny, though. You don't get the options.
Your own question, then?
Well, no. All right. So no, I'm not going to bother with the options. Complete the quote from Avengers Assemble. Which character says, "That's the secret, Cap. I'm always..."
Give me options.
Should I give options?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give you options. Hungry, angry, or sexy. That's the secret, Cap. I'm always... Is it hungry, angry, or sexy? That's number 2. Like I say, guys, you don't get too long on these questions. They do get cut off after a little minute. Well, normally about 10, 15 seconds we give you. Question number 3. Question number 3. What was the first Marvel film to be produced by Marvel Studios? It was the first Marvel film to be produced by Marvel Studios. The one that kicked it all off, really. Properly. You're going to get loads of people now going, well, I've got a minute because there's something in the 80s, but you know where we're...
I was thinking that.
Well, there isn't. I checked it. Checked it with Mr. Marvel Man. That's number 3. The first Marvel film to be produced by Marvel Studios. Now, don't get too hung up either, by the way, on your spelling tonight. The guy who does the answers, he's awful at spelling as well, so he'll be fine. He'll just look amazing to him, look normal. Isn't that right, John? Yep. No, same to you. Question 4. Question number 4. What type of radiation caused Bruce Banner to turn into the Hulk? What type of radiation caused Bruce Banner to turn into the Hulk? I'm not going to do the options for that. What type of radiation caused Bruce Banner to turn into the Hulk? Who's your favourite Hulk then? Who are we going with in the films? Norton or Ruffalo? What do you think? Norton or Ruffalo?
The guy
From the original, from the TV series. The Hulk, that Lou Ferrigno, as the Hulk himself. But I don't know. That's number 4 anyway. I always think with Lou Ferrigno, I always kind of think, he's always like something random in a film, isn't he? Just like he's always, that's what I mean, he always plays Lou Ferrigno. That's who he always plays, isn't it? He always plays Lou Ferrigno in a film. He does in every film. In the Paul Rudd film, I Love You Man, he plays Lou Ferrigno.
Eric Banner as well.
Hey?
Someone in the chat, but you're forgetting Eric Banner.
I am forgetting Eric Banner, but am I? Am I forgetting him? Really? Am I actually forgetting him? Or are we just... Technically, that film doesn't exist, does it, technically? Question 5. Question number 5. Tony Stark inherited his fortune from his father. What was his father's name? Just the first name. Don't need the middle name. Was Tony Stark's dad? What's he called? Is Tony Stark's dad? That's number 5, that is. See what I mean? They are easy for now, and they you'll be going through this going, look at this! I am nailing this quiz. Okay, question number 6 then, everybody. Question number 6. What room did the Black Widow, Natasha Romanoff, receive her training in? What room did the Black Widow, Natasha Romanoff, receive her training in? It's not that one. It's not that room. It's not that one. I'd watch that film. Hey, 8-year-old Dylan, who's watching tonight. He's a Black Widow film, is he? Black Widow fan, is he? Someone here saying, I'm trying to get a link for the answer sheet. It's there. It's on the screen now. It's on the screen now. If you can't get it, then John in our ears will send you one over. But the link is there, tinyurl.com/MarvelQuizNight. Okay, we'll move on. We'll keep going, because I've got to keep going. That's number 6. What room did Black Widow, Natasha Romanoff, receive her training in? Question number 7. Question number 7. Which character, after Stan Lee, which character has appeared in the most MCU films? Which character has appeared in the most MCU films? Character. That's number 7. Remember, it might say, it says actor on your thing, but I'm after the character's name, okay? I'm after the character. I'm sorry about that, but I'm after the character's name, not the actor's name. The character name, please. That's number 7. Question number 8. Question number 8. This is although it's a Marvel question, it's an actual normal quiz question, isn't it? Loki is the god of what? Loki is the god of what? They're all the same, aren't they, I think? Is it Tom Hiddleston? I don't think we need all of them. So what I'm thinking is you know, like the British actors who are around the moment, so like, yeah, Tom Hiddleston, Benedict Cumberbatch, Eddie Redmayne. I don't think we need all 3. I think we just need, like we need all 3 of them to just kind of...
What about Tom Hiddleston?
Tom Hiddleston, the former Tottenham Hotspur midfielder. That's who it is.
The actor?
Never heard of him. So that's number... anyway, that's number 8. Loki is the god of what? Okay, question number 9. Question number 9. Captain America's shield and Black Panther's suit are both made from what? Captain America's shield and Black Panther's suit are both made from what? John, in my ear, are you commenting on that? Are you keeping an eye on the screen, mate? Okay, there's somebody in there called Regan. We need your help. Cheers, mate. Okay, that's number 9. That is Captain America's shield and Black Panther's suits are both made from what? Okay, then question number 10. Question number 10. At the start of Iron Man, the beginning of Iron Man, way back in 2008, that was, crikey, Tony Stark is kidnapped in which country? The beginning of Iron Man, Tony Stark is kidnapped in which country? I am man. Na, 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 shut your face. Okay. So that's number 10 at the start of the film Iron Man, way back in 2008. Tony Stark is kidnapped in which country? And question number 11. Question number 11. What do the Avengers eat at the end of the battle with the Chitaurian... At the end of the battle with the Chitauri in Avengers Assemble. What do the Avengers eat at the end of the battle with the Chitauri in Avengers Assemble? They go and eat somewhere, don't they? What do they eat? I've not tried it myself either. Oh, way up. Okay. Oh, and you have to excuse me a minute. I need your thumbprint, Gareth, because the iPad's locked itself. I'm so sorry. Do you want to just put your thumb on there? You can put it on. That's it. You're off screen now. You're off screen now. You can't be seen now. You definitely can't be seen now. Excuse me. It won't be a sec. Oh dear. Oh my goodness. Right. We're back. That's number. The question was that there. That was question number 11. What do the Avengers eat at the end of the battle with the Chitauri in Avengers Assemble? And question number 12. Just so you know, we do the first 15, then we have a little tiny break, and then we get the next round go. So we do it in blocks of 15, so you have a little rest. Question number 12. What is the name of the Super Soldier Project in Captain America, the First Avenger? What is the name of the Super Soldier Project in Captain America, the First Avenger? What is it called? What is the name of the Super Soldier Project? I think that's a good enough name. We should have kept it at that. What was the name of the Super Soldier Project at the beginning? In Captain America, the First Avenger. And question number 13, 14 and 15. Right. These following three, there's no question here as such. I'm going to act out 3 of the characters for you, okay? So I'm 13, I'm going to act out a character. 14, I'm going to act out a character. 15, I'm going to act out a character. You need to give me the name of the character, okay? I don't need the name of the actor or actress. I just need the name of the character, okay? So, number 13, who am I? Well, I'm a big old baddie with a really strong jawline, and I was replaced after my first appearance. They didn't use me again. They replaced me with an actor who was in the Goonies, played the older brother in the Goonies. He did, and so they replaced me with that. And I don't really do much at all, but I'm very important because I wear a big fancy glove with stones in it, and I'm very good at clicking my fingers. There you go. Lovely bit of acting for you there. Number 13. Who was I describing there? Doing all these off the top of my head. Natasha Murphy says, best bit of the quiz. Here it is. On Friday night, we do 5 of these. I have to act out films. They're so much fun. Okay, that's number 13. Who was I describing? Number 14. Here we go. Number 14. How to describe this? Okay, number 14. Okay. And I will strike down with great vengeance. That's one of my films that I was in there. Oh, meow, meow, oh, that hurt me there. Oh, that hurt my eye. I wonder, would that be all right? Would I have to cover that up a little bit when I get bigger? If I see any more snakes on a plane, there you go. Who was I which character is that there? Well, I know, but I can't do the... Well, I could do... Yeah, there you go. I got my eye scratched by a cat. And I just kind of just swagger around. I tell you one thing. I think I'm immortal. Because no matter what happens, I'm always there. I'm always okay. So that's number 14. Who is that? And your final character. Question number 15. Question number 15. Okay, so I'm not a main character in the films, but I am in the films a lot. The weirdest thing is I'm very hard as an actress to be taken seriously in the Avengers series of films because people look at me and go, oh, that's that girl of How I Met Your Mother. And that's all you can see no matter what happens. So when you see doing action-y things, it doesn't quite work out the same. But anyway, I help out the man with the scratched eye. I'm like his right-hand person. Giving too much away there. And yeah, I'm always kind of there and thereabout, but I don't really do much. I'm not super... If I wasn't in the films would still happen, and I don't think any of the plot would be lost. I am a Category C character. I turn up at premieres, sure, but I'm not normally like given like a... If there's a panel of 5 or 6, I ain't on it.
But they are at Comic-Con.
But at Comic-Con, they have a table of like 38 people, don't they? They have them all there.
She's got her own table.
And she's the cheapest. She has her own table. So, £10 photographs. That's number 15 anyway. Which character is that there? Which character? Okay. So there's your first 15 questions. They're all locked in. Make sure you click off your answer. You don't have to click any buttons. You don't have to save anything. You don't have to submit anything. Just leave the answer as it is. It all gets locked up at our end. So now it's time for like a 1 minute, 2 minute break for you. Okay, I'm not gonna go anywhere. I'm gonna stay where I am. So you can you can have a little rest now. That someone's put here. Well, that's that Hollywood career ended. I know. I'll be honest. They weren't calling anyway. To be honest with you. I hope you mean mine and not that person there. I don't think they're going to be too bothered. To be honest with you, we tried to get them to host this night and they wouldn't do it. Their fee was too high. She wanted 50 quid and a choc ice. We said no, not happening. So we've got some in the freezer. So there's your first 15 questions done, guys. Okay, so you can go and get yourself a little tiny drink there. So was it? No, I meant that last character. That was savage. It was savage, but I don't think I've said anything unfairly there, really. Do you know what I mean? I don't think that when you watch that first film that she was in, I don't think anyone watched it and went, oh, yeah, do you know what an important character. You kind of looked at it and went, oh, that's the girl of How I Met Your Mother. That's the one, John, yeah, that's the one. But I don't need the actress's name, I need the character that she plays, I need her name. Right, so there is your first 15 questions. In a minute, I'm going to give you the answers to those first 15, and John will speak in my ear, and he'll give me some answers, some results of how well you are doing. Remember, if you don't hear your team name on there, don't be worried. It doesn't mean that you're rubbish or anything like that. You can get your team name mentioned when we read out things by doing that. I can't even point to it. Look at that. It's gone. There. PayPal.me/the Aaron Hayes. It don't matter. Right. What have we got here? He always wants a cup of tea. I do want a cup of tea. I've got a cup of tea here, but it's a big cup today, so tea's fine. The tea is absolutely fine. Right then, people, should we give you some answers? I think we should give you some answers. Okay, so here's your first 15 answers, okay? Question number 1, I played a general in the first Captain America movie, a bartender in Ant-Man, and I was carried off drunk, mumbling Excelsior in the Age of Ultron. Who am I? The answer is...
James Spader.
Stan Lee.
Oh.
Stan Lee. That's number 1 anyway. Question number 2, complete the quote from the Avengers Assemble. That's the secret, Cap. I'm always... It was angry. Angry it was. I know. The team who said sexy. No. Number 3, the first month is Iron Man. We were after there. Iron Man. Number 4, the radiation that causes Banner to turn into the Hulk was gamma radiation. Tony Stark inherited his father's fortune. His name was Howard Stark. Number 6, what room did Black Widow receive her training in? It was the Red Room. Not the bedroom, the Red Room, I said. Yeah. What's
Red Room is
well, go on, what is it?
Go in the Dark Net.
No? What's that? Oh, I'm being told apparently it's something really bad. Well, it's make-believe. It's fine. It's in a comic. It's fine. Are we going to get... It's like SWAT teams outside now because I'm saying that word. I don't want... No, it's fine. I'm being told that... Well, it doesn't matter. That's the answer. After number 7, after Stan Lee, which character has appeared in the most MCU films? It is, with a total of 10, Captain America. Captain America, I know, yeah. I'd have guessed Nick Fury, but it's not. It's Captain America 10. Loki is the god of mischief. Pardon? Okay. John has also accepted the trickster as well, because Loki was the trickster god, but mischief, my answer. Captain America's shield and Black Panther's suits are both made from vibranium. John's saying pixels. Why are you saying pixels? No, they weren't all CGI. He carries his shield. It's a piece. It doesn't carry like a block of like a green screen disc on his arm. No, he doesn't. I've been arguing now with a man in my ear who's never seen the films or read any. He doesn't know. What are we on now? At the start of Iron Man, way back in 2008, Tony Stark is kidnapped in Afghanistan. Number 11, what the Avengers eat at the end of the battle with the Chitauri in Avengers Assemble is shawarma. Shawarma. Don't know what that is.
The end scene.
Yeah, it is, yeah. What? Yeah. Okay, and the name of the Super Soldier Project in Captain America is Project Rebirth. Now, the characters that I mimed, that I acted out for you were, the first one, Thanos. The second one was Nick Fury. And the third one was Maria Hill. Posing for a little photograph there that is taken in the background there. There you go. Yeah, 3, 2, 1. Right, so there's your first 15 questions. Right, John, can you give me a little update on how our leaderboard looks, please, John? Well, it's very, very close. I'm saying verbatim what he's saying. It's very, very close. We have 1 point separating the top 12. Wow! Okay, so we've got 4 teams in joint first. There is actually more in joint first. However, the 4 that we're mentioning are the ones who donated there. So the other ones, you are in joint first. And you think, well, we were in joint first as well. That is true, but we can't. That's the perky thing anyway. But you can do that at any point in the quiz. Right, go on, John. Give me them 4. Just for these 4 for now. Quarantina Turner. Team Stardew. Mia's Madheads. And I Can Do This All Day. Nice. I like that. Nice little reference there. I like that. I like that. So you guys, well done at the moment. You are in first place. Like John said there, 1 point separates the top 12 teams. So I'm assuming, John, we've got a lot of other teams who just got 1 wrong or 2 wrong in that last round there, or... Well, no one's got them all right, which is a good thing. Unless I'm going to check my thing now, and it'll be fine, but it's super, super close. Right, guys, your next round is a picture round, okay? We have 10 images for you. Now, what we're after is, we're not after the character name. We're after the actor or actress's name. I've searched on the internet. I found some old photos. These are high school, so these are the Avengers cast in the way, way back. Ooh, see the scene change there, by the way. Do you like that? They're going to pop up on the screen here, okay? They're going to pop up on the screen here. There'll be 10 of them. They'll go up one at a time. I'll leave them up there for a little bit and give you a little thing. I need the name of the actor or actress, okay? Don't need the character's name. I need the actor or actress's name. What, do you think that's harder?
No, you clicked your fingers.
Oh, I did click my fingers, I know. Sorry, did that come across? Did you hear that? I'm sorry. Right then, so this is number... I'm being told Iron Man and Captain America both being 9 movies. No, Captain America actually, it was 10 with the last one. Search, trust me, it's been Googled. I Googled it properly. Myself. Right, so number 16 on your answer sheet. I'm just going to get this here up here.
You don't need them.
No, I need these because I'm just double checking an answer. I'm pretty sure that it is right.
Let's go to a commercial break.
No, we don't. It's
I'll be
just...
right back.
It is, yeah. No, it is. I am right. Right, okay, so number 16. Who is this? There you go. Look at it there. There you go. Who is that? Now, I need the actor's name, not the character's name. That is a high school photograph. The person who looks exactly the same as they do now. All they've done is just check that there. Can we have that back on? Is that okay? Can you leave it up there for a little bit longer? Yeah, you go. Don't take it off so quick.
You tell me to get rid of it.
I'll tell you. So there's number 16. Who is that, please? Who do you think? You should know that. I think you'll be all right with that. Okay, then let's do then number 17. I'm going to show these at the end as well. 17. Who is this? We need the actor name, not the character name. We need the actor's name. We need his actual real name or hers. It could be, you don't know because I can't see it. You know, I can see it. Of course I can see it. It's right next to me, innit? It's right there. Right there. That's number 17. Who is that? Okay. So, like I say, we are going to skip through them at the end as well before we close this round off. Number 18. Who is this? What is that? Look at that person's head. Not many people have an oblong head, do they? And that is like, look at, his neck is wider than his head. How is that? The worst thing about that is that that's like an actual posed photograph. And they've gone, right, you're having your photo done today. All right, you're going to wear something nice. Yeah, I've got me top. You're not wearing that thing, are you? That weird little... like button open top, oh yeah. And look at that. But who is that person there? That is shocking. Absolutely shocking. Okay, number 19. Who is this? Who is this? Remember, we're after the actress's name, not the role that they play. In the MCU, we're after the actress's name. That's number 19. Leave that up there. Oh, can we go back to that a second? No, what are you doing there? That's okay. So that's, yeah, there's number 19. I'll keep that there just a sec. You can have a little look. I'm being asked, can I show number 17 again? We're going to go through them all again after we've gone through them once. Okay, so that is that. Let's now go on to number 20, please. Number 20. There you go. Who is this one here? Who is this one here? This is... one of John, who is in the air. This is one of his favourite actresses. Absolutely loves her work. In fact, he loves a mixture of this girl's work and the previous ones. He does. Loves it, he does. Who is that there? That's number 20. Who is she? Who is she? Okay, 20 number 1. 20 number 1. 21. Who is this, please? 21. Hi, I'm Samuel L. Jackson. Just write Samuel L. Jackson. It'll think, come on, look at that. The man hasn't changed at all. Look at that. Look at that gorgeous face.
Didn't he look like that in Captain Marvel?
I think he yeah, that's taken from Captain Marvel. It was really weird, that, wasn't it, seeing him like look younger. I'm not too sure on this thing that films do. I mean, it's amazing that they can do it, but I'm not too sure with it. There's a Will Smith film where he's done it as well, and it just looks so odd. So odd. So that's number... Samuel L. Jackson is number 21. Number 22. Who is this, please? Character name. Character name, please. Who is it? Write it down. Just leave them up. 22. That is. Who is that? And remember, we're after the character name. Sorry, we're after the actor name, not the character name. Okay, then number 23. Who is this? 23. This was taken during lockdown as well, during the haircut. Look at that.
Taken from the film Dumb and Dumber.
Homemade film. What was that character called in Dumb and Dumber? What was his name? That Jim kept. What was it? Lloyd. Lloyd someone. Oh, Lloyd Christmas? It was Lloyd Christmas. That was his name, yeah. But anyway, that's the inspiration for that haircut. But who is he? What is his real name? Not the character that he plays. What is his real name? Okay, we got 2 more pictures for you. Number 24. Who is this? Looks like the cover of a hair dye bottle. She looks like, you remember hairdressers used to have pictures up in inside the actual like salon, and they just have like random black and white pictures of people with massive hair. That's what she looks like. But who is it? What is the actress's name, please? Actress. Nicholas, yes, right, it is Lloyd Christmas, thank you. Actress name we need, not the character. And your final one for your pictures, number 25. Who is this? There you go. The only one we've got in colour. I don't know why, but it's the only one I found anyway. Looks ever so serious, doesn't she? So that's number 25. Who is that there? Who is it? Your job, I need the actor's name, not the character name. I know I'm saying it over and over again, but people are idiots, so I don't want to do you know what I mean. Right, so there is there's 10 pictures there for you. We're going to go through them again. We're going to give you about 3 seconds on each one, and then we'll move on to your next 5 questions. So number 16 was this fella here. Who was that, number 16? 17, who is this? Actor's name, not character. Next one. Who is that there? Number 18. Okay, number 19. Who is she? Okay, 20. Okay, next slide, please. 21. Who's that? I told you. Who is it? And can we have the next slide, please? 22. Who is this?
Dr. Chris Whitty over there.
23. Bowl head cut. Number 24. And finally, for your picture round, number 25. There you go, 10 pictures for you. Who are they? I need the actor or actress's name. Well, that's what I need. Right, you've got 5 more questions in this round before we have a little bit of a longer break. Not too long, but we have a longer break. Number 26. These are to be typed in as well. 26. Here we go. The opening of Guardians of the Galaxy sees Chris Pratt dancing to which song? We need the song title. Bum, 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 bum. The opening of Guardians of the Galaxy sees Chris Pratt dancing to which song? I think it's probably my favourite opening of all of them. Do genuinely think that.
Open's pretty good.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So that's number 26. I need the name of the song that Chris Pratt is seen dancing to the opening of Guardians of the Galaxy. Okay, question number 27. Question number 27. The character, Agent Phil Coulson, appears in Iron Man 1 and 2, The Avengers, Assemble, and Thor. Oh, and which other MCU movie? Phil Coulson appears in Iron Man 1 and 2, The Avengers, Thor, and which other MCU movie? We're not talking about the TV show, the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. You seen that? Have you not watched that? It's all that. You got Disney Plus. It's on that. So is Peggy Carter, actually. Agent Carter. That's good. Oh gosh. Oh, that went right up the wrong way. Oh gosh. I've got tea in my eyes. Okay, so that's number 27. Phil Coulson appears in Iron Man 1 and 2. Thor and the Avengers Assemble, obviously. And which other MCU movie? Okay, then question number 28. Question number 28. Having a delayed release due to the COVID epidemic, which Phase 4 MCU film was due for release this week? Having a delayed release due to the COVID epidemic, apparently there's a thing going on, which Phase 4 MCU film was due for release this week? What? Due to the COVID thing, the COVID-19 that's going on, that coronavirus it's called. Have you not heard about it? No. Have you not heard of it? What? Yeah. It's a big thing. It's all over the place. Honestly, it's all over the place. Yeah. It's on the news where you get like experts and stuff, scientists and doctors talking about it.
Next slide, please.
And then it's on Facebook where all these people who 1 minute were selling Herbalife and now all of a sudden, disease experts. It's amazing. Don't know where they get the degrees from. Anyway, your next one. Next one. Before I do the next one, there's a quick thing I got reminded about before. I'm a bit of a horrible person on Facebook. I found that I go on there and cause a bit of grief and stuff. And I got told the best thing before is that I can't be nice now. So if I say something nice, genuinely nice, people go, what are you trying to say? Why are you getting angry? Why are you kicking off? And I got given the best bit of advice before, which was, do what I do. Post a picture of your dinner every now and then you can say what you like. So I think that's how I think I'm going to move forward. Anyway, let's move on. Please. Next slide, please. Question number 29. 29. Thor's hammer is called Mjolnir. What name is given to his axe forged in Avengers Infinity War? What is the name of Thor's axe? What's the name? I'm assuming we're all up to date with the MCU thing. Gareth over there, he's not. And stupidly, and he hadn't seen that. Well, you were near the end though, weren't you? You were near like Infinity War and Endgame. You were near that, weren't you? He watched the end of Infinity War, didn't see Endgame, and went straight to Spider-Man Homecoming. And then it sat there like that. What? Just completely ruined for him.
Banging on about an Air Force.
Just hasn't got a clue. So that's number 29. Thor's hammer is called Mjolnir. What name is given to his axe? What do you call Thor's axe? And number 30. Before we have a little break, question 30. Orchestrated by Thanos, what name is given in the MCU to the event which eliminates half of all known life? Orchestrated by Thanos, what name is given in the MCU to the event which eliminates half of all known life? So there you go. That's your first 30. We're going to take a little tiny break now. We'll be back in 5 minutes' time. So you've got time to go and boil the kettle, make yourself a cup of tea, and we'll be back in 5 minutes' time with your answers to this round, the leaders so far, and yeah, as we head into our final 15 questions, which get a little bit tougher. Yes, they do. Right, guys, we'll be back soon. If I do that, can you knock it off? Yeah. Hi, welcome back. Hope you missed me. I missed you. Let's give your answers then to your previous 15 questions that you had. So the picture round. What? Can we show the pictures while we give the answers? Is that... I don't know if that's a thing that can be done or not. Oh, we have to change the background of the scene. So number 16 was former presenter of Big Breakfast and TFI Friday. It was Chris Evans. was what we're after there. Chris Evans. Number 17, obviously Captain America. 17 we had Vin Diesel, who's Groot, of course. Number 18 is Chris Pratt. Number 19 was Elizabeth Olsen, the Scarlet Witch there. Number 20 we had Brie Larson, obviously Captain Marvel there. We had Samuel L. Jackson, funnily enough. Don't forget, did everyone get that, John? I hope they did. You check it, yeah. 22 was Chadwick Boseman. 23 was Josh Brolin. 24, Marissa Tomei. And 25, Natalie Portman. Only a third of the people got Brie Larson. Wow. My gosh. Right then. So the other questions then. So the opening of the Guardians of the Galaxy sees Chris Pratt dancing to the song Come and Get Your Love by Redbone. 27, Phil Coulson appears in Iron Man 1 and 2, Avengers Assemble, Thor, and Captain Marvel. He's in that as well. The film that was meant to be released due to this week was Black Widow. Thor's axe, Stormbreaker. And Thanos, what is name given in the MCU to the event which eliminates half of all known life. What are we accepting, John? The blip or the snap? John's saying, can we accept the bend and snap? I don't think we can. I don't think we can accept that. I think it'd have been more entertaining if Thanos did that. You know, they put the glove on and went, right. Personally. Was it bend and snap? I'm being told now. Yes, but I can't get down that far because I go off screen. I do go back. That's how I do it anyway. Right, so there we go. That's your first 30 questions done. We're now heading in to your final 15 questions. But before we do, we're going to get the leaderboard. And then I need you all as well. Once I get out the leaderboard, I need you to give me the word go so I know that we're ready and everything. You're all back. So, John, how close are we up there, mate? Oh, it's really close still. Okay. Okay, we're going to give you the top 5 for now. Go on, John. Got the Winter Soldiers who are in 5th. Well done so far. You're close. Team Stardew, you're in 4th. Okay, so we have 3 teams who joined first. One, we're only reading 2 of them because one, you know you are. But yeah. Okay, go on then. Let's have the 2, John. Greg Forrester. Good team name. And I can do this all day. So that's how it stands at the moment, guys. It's gone off again, hasn't it? It's gone off. Let me have a little guess. No, I've got it wrong. Oh, okay. Hey, it worked. That's weird, isn't it? I'm being told here saying, I bet you still did the bend and snap wrong. So, yeah, whatever. So, we're ready to go into our final round, our last 15 questions of the night. If you are ready, can I get a go, please? Can I get a go, 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 go? That's what I need. I need to see the word go. When I see the word go appear on my screen, then I'm going to go into your final questions, whether you're ready or not. Where are we? Yep, forgot about that. Let's see. Go, 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 go. Please go, 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 go. Remember as well, people, if you're on the things that, you know what? I haven't heard my name on there. You can do that at any point, that donation thing there. At any point at all, you do that, then your name can, you could still end up winning it. We had somebody who didn't donate the whole quiz a couple of weeks back, and then did like the last 5 minutes of the night and pumped themselves up. We've had a big go. We've got goes. Let's go. Okay, then question number 31. 15 questions, and that's it. We're good. We're done. Question 31. Who was responsible for both writing the screenplays and directing the first 2 Avengers movies? They do get a bit trickier, these final 15, because obviously we want it to be a little bit harder. So that's number 31. Who was responsible for writing the screenplays and directing the first 2 Avengers movies? Who was it? That's number 31. Remember as well, with this final round, we are locking the questions earlier as well, so you won't have too much time to go back. 32. Designed to subdue another member of the Avengers, what nickname did Tony Stark give to the Mark 44 version of his Iron Man armour? Designed to subdue another of the Avengers, what nickname did Tony Stark give to the Mark 44 version of his Iron Man armour? It was designed to subdue another member of the Avengers. That's your little clue, your little hint, if you will. Hey, what's the matter with you? Okay, I think people will be all right with that one. I hope so. Question number 34. Question number 34. What is the name of the security consulting firm formed by Scott Lang and Lewis in Ant-Man? What is the name of the security consulting firm formed by Scott Lang and Lewis in Ant-Man? Oh, I didn't do 33. That's number 34. Well, there's 34. Oh, what's going to happen now, John? Okay, I'm going to do 33 again. Just you can change your answer. Can they change your answer? You can change your answer to 33. Don't worry, it's fine. 33. This is the actual 33. When she dons her own version of the Iron Man suit, Pepper Potts assumes what alias? When she puts on her own version of the Iron Man suit, Pepper Potts assumes what alias? It was going so well. So that is number 33. When she dons her own version of the Iron Man suit, Pepper Potts assumes what alias? And 34, what is the name of the security consultant firm formed by Scott Lang and Lewis in Ant-Man? What is that? That's number 34. Sorry. Okay. Right, question 35. Question 35. Don Cheadle replaced which actor after only one film? Don Cheadle replaced which actor after only one film? A different actor played the part in the first film. And Don Cheadle took over. Who did he get sacked? I don't think it was him that got him sacked, actually. I think it was Robert Downey Jr. Allegedly. Allegedly, it was Robert. It was RDJ. Don Cheadle is in Ocean's 11, plays a Londoner, and it's on his accent is up there with Dick Van Dyke in Mary Poppins. It is so good. It's so good. And at no point did the director or anyone in the film go, it's really not a good accent, you know. Anyway, that's number 35. Question 36. Question 36. Which of the 6 main Avengers, from Assemble that is, did not appear in Avengers Infinity War? Which of the 6 main Avengers from Avengers Assemble did not appear in Avengers Infinity War? Which of them? Yeah. Okay, so that's that one there. That's number 36. Question 37. Question 37. George Lucas of Star Wars fame, made it, well, kind of a Marvel film in the 80s. The character makes a short appearance in an end credit sequence of which film? I think it's like a mid-credit sequence, but either way. What film does the character that George Lucas made a film about appear in? To the very end of it. If you haven't seen that film as well, then as a child of the 80s, I think it still stands up. It's awful, but it's still worth a go there. But it was a really bad flop. George Lucas of Star Wars made a film about a Marvel character in the 80s. The character makes a short appearance in I think it's a mid-credit scene or an end credit sequence of which film? And okay, so question number 38. Question 38. Tony Stark's AI system is called Jarvis. What does Jarvis stand for? What does Jarvis stand for? It was his dad's butler. The family butler was called Jarvis. He features prominently in the Agent Carter series. So that's number 38. Tony Stark's AI system is called Jarvis. What does Jarvis stand for? By that, I mean, like, so it's like an acronym. Don't be like, what does he stands for truth and equality. I don't mean that. I mean, like, what do the letters of Jarvis stand for? And 39 then, guys. 39. Question 39. What celebrity is Star-Lord's ship named after? I need both names here. First and second name. What celebrity is Star-Lord's ship named after? You don't like that one, Gareth, would you say?
Yeah.
It is a hard question, but you've got to have some of them have got to be hard. Yes, John. Yes. Oh, do you know what, John? We're just going to have a little chat with the fella in my ear. Okay. Well, do you want me to ask them to change it? Can they change it? Yeah. Do that. Okay. Question number 40. We're almost there, guys. Question 40. In which year did Janet Van Dyne go subatomic? Which year? As you hear it again. This is mentioned in Ant-Man. Michael Douglas, his wife, went subatomic. In what year?
Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Not Catherine Zeta-Jones. She didn't go subatomic.
She did that years ago. Mercury did.
So that is number 40. Which year did in Ant-Man? What year did Janet go subatomic? That is a tough one, that, innit? That's a tough question. Okay, question 41. Question number 41. What alien race does Ronan the Accuser belong to? What alien race does Ronan the Accuser belong to? I've never met a Ronan. They're the only two Ronans I know of are Ronan the Accuser and Ronan off of Boyzone. They're the only Ronans I know. Don't know. Don't know any other Ronans. That's number 41 anyway. What alien race does Ronan the Accuser belong to? And question 42. Now I need both names here. Both names, first name and surname. Question 42. What is the name of Ben Kingsley's Iron Man 3 character who was hired to play the Mandarin? What is the name of the character played by Ben Kingsley who was hired to play the Mandarin? What is his name? Now, my Marvel quiz tester got this immediately. The minute I sent the question over, the answer came back straight away. I was shocked. I thought that he'd be cheating, but it was too quick. That's number 42. What is the name of Ben Kingsley's Iron Man 3 character who's hired to play the Mandarin? And I need first name and surname, please. And 43. Question number 43. Who has played two different characters in the MCU? Who has played two different characters? So which actor has played two different characters in the Marvel Cinematic Universe? Not Stan Lee. We're after two different characters.
Which actor?
Yeah, we'll name the actor. Who's played two different characters in the MCU? Bit of a break between the films as well. That helps you. Okay, question 44. Check on this. Just checking on this. Question 44. Oh, I know I'm not going to be able to pronounce this right. Question number 44. What is Heimdall's sword called? Heimdall's sword is called what? John, do you know what film Heimdall's in? Correct. It is, yeah. It's in one of the Thors. One of my favourite jokes involves Thor, but I can't say it because I know there's kids watching. I'll save it for Friday. Remember, Friday night we do our general knowledge quiz every single Friday, same time, same place, 7:30. Stream starts 8 o'clock. Quiz starts. Our general knowledge quiz on a Friday, super busy. And every Tuesday we do a theme quiz, all varying themes. I think we're doing a sci-fi one again next week, a very particular one, but we'll announce it all soon. Make sure you follow the Quizzer TV page and stuff. And your question 45 is your last normal question, but then we have to ask you to type in a tiebreaker one as well in a minute. Question 45, this is a bit of a guess, isn't it? How many Oscar-winning actors/actresses have appeared as characters in the MCU? As in, like, actual credited actors. Credited roles. Yes, John? Okay, I'm being informed on 43. There's 5 people who have played. Is it really? I think in our little tiny final break, John, you can whisper them in my ear, and I might have to overrule you on some. So that's number 45. How many Oscar-winning actors or actresses have appeared as characters in the MCU? There's a lot, actually, more than I thought. And your final question we ask you to do is a tiebreaker. Now, we use this just in case, because the quizzes are always very close, so the closer to it. Just have a guess. You're not going to know it, just have a little bit of a guesstimate. Okay. Your tiebreaker. Don't type this in, Gareth. What is the combined time? So we're going from Captain America, First Avenger, to Endgame. Okay, from there to there. That's where we're going to. What is the combined runtime of all of those films? Put your answer in minutes. Don't type in so many hours, so many minutes. Just do the answer in minutes. What is the combined runtime from Captain America First Avenger all the way through to Endgame?
Too long. There
you go. That's number 45. I'm looking blankly at you because John's just gone. Aaron I'm really sorry. I've got to dash away for 2 minutes. I'll be back. So from there, he's just gone now. I don't know where he's gone, but he'll be back soon. Snap. He just turned into dust. So there you go. So there you go, guys. There's your quiz. Your quiz is done now. The quiz is over. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave nice comments. If you didn't, then just say nothing. It's probably best to say nothing at all. Remember, if you did like us, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Give us a like on the Facebook page, and if you're watching, if you're streaming it and that, take a little photo of you playing our quizzes. We love all that. We love seeing them. I am going to read out the answers then to your final. Should I do them now, or should I give you a minute? I'm going to do them now. I'm going to read out the answers now. Okay, so your final questions. 31, who was responsible for writing the screenplays and directing the first 2 Avenger films, was Joss Whedon. Number 32, who designed to subdue another member of the Avengers. What was the name of Tony Stark's Mark 44 version of his Iron Man suit? It was the Hulkbuster. I don't know which of the Avengers it was designed to subdue.
Is that when he punches and goes to sleep?
Yeah, that's the one. Go to sleep, that one. I'm going to ask now, John, where did you go? I'm going to ask you that later on off thing, because I have no idea. Hang on a minute. Have you just been for something, John? Have you just been in that time?
Didn't wash his hands.
Oh my God! Well, you either haven't washed your hands, or that's just disgusting.
Boris's advice.
Right, your next question. So the next one, Pepper Potts when she has her suit on, she's called Rescue. The name of the security consulting firm for my Scott Lang and his mates is XCon.
I put Rescue.
Don Cheadle replaced Terrence Howard. So we replaced Terrence Howard. Which of the 6 main Avengers did not appear in Infinity War? It was Hawkeye, or Clint Barron. George Lucas of Star Wars' thing is Howard the Duck. You remember the character there? It was in Guardians of the Galaxy. The answer there. Tony Stark's AI system is called Jarvis. What does Jarvis stand for? It is just a rather very intelligent system. There you go. Which celebrity is Star-Lord's ship named after? It is Alyssa Milano. Alyssa Milano. Janet Van Dyne went subatomic in 1987. Back in 87. The Ronan the Accuser belongs to the Kree race. The name of Ben Kingsley's character who was hired to play the Mandarin was Trevor Slattery.
Candy.
No, not from Whose Line Is It Anyway? That was Tony Slattery. Shut up. Right, John, apparently there's 5 answers for these 2 different characters in the MCU. Well, we're not having Stanley. I said that can't be accepted, so go on. Kenneth Choi is the one I've got on my screen. That's the one I was after. No, that doesn't count. Go on, explain. And? Talk to me, John. Exactly. So the only answer is Kenneth Choi. I was right. Easy me here going, there's 5, Aaron, there's 5 answers there. Kenneth Choi is the answer. That's your answer. He was in Captain America, the first one, and he was Spider-Man Homecoming as well. He plays the principal in that. Heimdall's sword is called Hofund. No, we can't accept the Bifrost swords because that's not its name. It's exactly, yes, that's correct. And where are we now? How many Oscar-winning actors or actresses have appeared in, as characters in the MCU? Is 17. Wow. Well, there's 17 of them anyway. Yeah, 17. A lot of people got that, so well done you. And the combined runtime of from First Avenger to we'll count them all, aren't we? So Iron Man all the way through from beginning to end game is 1,428 minutes. That's it. Well, it is. That's right. 1,428 minutes. That's the answer. Oh, well, actually, no, you are right. That isn't right. Yeah, we haven't needed it. We didn't need the tiebreaker anyway. Google it yourselves. Figure it out. Right, go on then, John. Let's have some final results then, please. And while I'm doing that, we'll give you the final results and you can type in how awesome the quiz was or how rubbish it was. I don't mind either way. Let's go. Okay, so we're giving out the top 10 people who donated. Let's go. 10th place goes to who, John? Michael Cullen, well done. You were in 10th place. How many points off the lead, John? 9 points off the lead. That's not bad at all. Go on then, John. Joint 7th then. We have 3 teams. Multiple Scoregasms. Quarantina Turner. And the Connors. Well done. 6th place goes to the Winner Soldiers. Well done. Great result there. I'm saying that because we had a message before of an 8-year-old called Dylan. Hiya, mate. And you there, because of your help, you came in the top 6 of all of the people playing. So well done. Go on, John. Okay. The joint 3rd. Mia's Madheads. And Greg Forrester. 2nd place, go on then. Team Stardew. By how many points? They won by 2 points. And they are, I can do this all day. Well done. Woohoo. Yeah. Well done, you guys there. Well done, well done, well done, everyone who played there. Apparently there was over 3,000 minutes in all of them films there. And there's a whole conspiracy theory about I Love You 3000, but I can't go too much into that. Yeah, that makes sense. So well done. I can do this all day. You are the best at Marvel quizzes. Well done. Woohoo! Yeah, well done. Yeah. Right then, guys and gals, we are back on Friday. He's whistling me, he can't even be heard. We are back on Friday doing our general knowledge quiz, same time, same place. And then next Tuesday we'll be back with another themed quiz. It might be one you know, it might be one you don't know, but you give it a bash. They're always fun anyway. We'll be back on that. On behalf of myself, Aaron, John, who's counted up your scores tonight, and Gaz, who's done everything. All there, made all the pictures appear on the screen and everything like that. Thank you very much. I love you 3000. Excelsior! Woo. I should go now. Should be gone now. I should be gone now. What am I still here for?
Do it again.
No, because now I've lost the moment, haven't I now?